Hello, guys. How are you today? Blameless Beauty here. I hope everybody is doing well. And I am here with this video to show you guys step by step how you can file your BOR report for free. All right. So, as a business owner, I know, expenses can get racked up. You got to file your LLC, that costs money. You got to get your business license, that costs money. Your EIN is free. And this is another free another filing that you have to do along with your business, just like your taxes and all that kind of stuff that is required, or you will be fined. All right. And we don't want to get fined and have to pay additional money. And with the BOIR report, BOIR, you are going to be fined $500 a day if you miss the deadline and you do not report this filing. Okay. And so this report is going to be on FinCEN.gov. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys step by step how to get this done. It shouldn't take you no more than 10-15 minutes. And so I just want to have you guys prepared when we go in there. So have your EIN number available. Have your identification available, a non-expired identification available, passport, ID, driver's license, all that kind of good stuff. And then also have your articles of confederation available as well. Okay, you're going to need all three of those things to file this report. Those are the only three things you're going to need to complete the report. You do not need any money, any credit card, or anything like that. So I also want to let you guys know, as business owners, we know you can make business out of anything. And I always tell people that, if you do not have the knowledge, you will pay for the knowledge. And so I'm here to show you guys how to DIY your life, and be able to do a lot of these things yourself so that you don't end up getting scammed or you don't end up spending unnecessary money that you could be using towards your business, or that you can be saving or doing other things with in your personal life and in your business life. So I'm really excited to be able to share this information with you guys. And, obviously moving forward, I'm going to have different videos and information that I will be able to show you guys step by step how to file for these things through the Secretary of State, so that you don't have to go through third parties and pay them to do stuff that'll, you can get done yourself in the nick of time. Okay. So go ahead, follow, subscribe, like, share, with any of your friends or family or anything like that. And, moving forward, we'll have more content showing you how to file for your EIN number or your LLC and all that kind of stuff. And also taxes as well. We have a lot of information about tax breaks for businesses and stuff like that. And so definitely keep tuned in to Blameless Beauty. So let's get into it, guys. I like to get straight to business. And so here, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. And this is going to allow you guys to see. This is going to allow you guys to see exactly how to get this done. Okay. All right. So here we go. Get out of here real quick. Just want to minimize that really quick here. All right, I do want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Okay. Okay. So now, all right, let's just minimize this. Okay. So you're going to go ahead over to FinCEN.gov, BOI, FinCEN.gov/BOI. You're going to go to FinCEN, again, FINCEN.gov/BOI. Okay. Then you're going to go ahead, and when you get there, you're going to click on file. Okay, we want to file this right now. We want to get this done. And there's another video down here that you can watch that can also help you understand what this is about and all the things you need to do to file as well. So we have our EIN, our proof of identification, our articles. We're going to go ahead and press file a report using the BOR filing system. Okay, that's going to take us to another page. And when we get there, we're going to click on the BOR filing, okay, because we're filing this online. So we're going to go press get started. Bam, we're going to go ahead and go to file online BOR, and we're going to go ahead and press prepare and submit. So this will allow you to prepare the document and submit it all in once so you can move on. Now, this is just a statement letting you know that, the government information system is maintained and administered and operated by the U.S. Department of Treasury. So this information system may only be used for authorized purposes. So, we just want to make sure the government is keeping track of everything we're doing right here. So just keep that in mind. Now that we get over here, every tab that you see when you go through this filing has this need help right here. So this need help, everybody's situation is going to be different. There is no one size fit all for this application. So if any of these situations you fit into from A through D and you're not sure, press the need help so that you can be sure. Because if you're not sure and you press the wrong thing, your application will be returned and you will have to do it all over again. So it's very important that if you don't know, this is how you do know, okay? Read the need help. Moving on. So after you read the need help, click which A, B, C, or D you fit in, whichever category you fit in here, and you're going to go ahead and move forward and click 10, 17, 20, well, whichever date you're filling this out. Obviously, it'll pop up. It's autofill. So moving on. So you're going to request to receive a fencing ID. And, I didn't press need help for this, but, if you want to know more about why, go ahead and read up here. Items for the item 3 and item 4 is letting you know, and through the entire application, they'll let you know what each section requires, like I said before. So you'll be able to know which one to click so you don't have any mistakes and your application won't be returned. Go ahead and click whichever one applies to you. Same thing here. The need help, it pops up. Instructions for item 5, instructions for item 6. Whichever one you fit, put it in here. Now, this is, obviously going to be your company's name, and you're going to put that there, okay? And if you're doing business as outside of your company's name, you're going to put that there, okay? Then next, so like I said, have your identification ready because they will ask for this multiple times throughout the application. So if you have your EIN number, your LLC, and again, they are showing you here what is what, okay? Who needs to fill out what, who needs to give their social security number, who needs to give their EIN number, who needs to give their passport, okay? And on those identification pieces, you're going to have identification number. So put that here, your country, moving forward. Like I said, another need help. You're going to click on that need help. If you don't know the meaning of this stuff here and you just need to, figure that out. Obviously, we want to just put the United States, but again, everybody's situation is different. And, when you're doing stuff yourself, it's always best to read through everything so that you can retain the knowledge and make sure that you're not clicking the wrong stuff, okay? Instructions for items 11 through 15, same thing. Go ahead and fill that out here after you read the instructions to make sure you're filling out the correct information. Also, I always let people know to read the fine print. So at the bottom here is a Privacy Act and Paperwork Reduction Act notice. This will let you know how they're using your information and where the paperwork is going to go, because they're going to send you an email. They're not going to mail you something. Now, the fencing ID, I do believe you will have that mailed out to your address. Don't quote me on that. But again, the Paperwork Reduction Act most of the time when they have that there, they're going to send it to an email to reduce paper. Okay. And the Privacy Act is going to talk about how they're using your information when you enter all the stuff in here to make sure, cyber attacks and stuff like that happen all the time. The government is not necessarily exempt from that. So you want to make sure you read the fine print and keep all documents in a file in your home, okay? Or safety deposit box, however you do it, okay? So moving on. This is going to be the company applicants. So again, like I said, go ahead and read need help so that you can figure out, check this box if the reporting company was created or registered before January 1st or after January 1st. This will make a difference of whether or not you click this box and skip this part and move on to 18, okay? So read the need help on each section. It's very important that you read the need help, and it's very important because that's why they have it there. They don't want you to make any mistakes. That just got more work for everybody, right? You make a mistake, they're going to send it back. You have to do it all over again. And if you're submitting this last minute, as you can see, we're in October. This is due in December. So if you wait till the last minute and you send it in, now you don't went past the date and you got to do it all over. So just make sure everything is crossed T's and dotted I's, honey, okay? That is very important, honey. Moving forward, fill that out. Number 19, fill that out. Okay. Need help is on every single section for every single question. All right. You see you going through, it's on every single section for every single question. So if you have any questions, you don't need help with this. You can, for the most part, if you know how to read, well, let me not say stuff that's silly. Put the need help and move forward. Okay. Now here, this section is asking for you to upload the documents, okay? So that's why I was telling everybody to have their EIN number, have their articles available, have their proof of identification available, because they ask for it multiple times in this application. And if you don't have it, then you're going to have to go back and start all over. So just go ahead, have that stuff ready, upload it here. And as you can see, if you hover over anything, they have an answer for you. Okay, they're letting you know what formats are applicable and what formats they do not accept. Moving forward. Then you have here another need help. So if this applies to you, beneficial owner, then you'll fill that out. And also here, pay attention to this one, you guys. This is need help. This is talking about if you have a LLC or you have your company for your children. A lot of people do that to build generational wealth. And so a lot of companies are out, have LLCs and stuff like that in their children's name. Okay. So even though it is in your children's, the company is for your children, you will still report this BOR report as their legal guardian or their parent. Whoever has custody of the children will fill this out, okay? Or whoever said person is that's under the age of 18 will need a guardian or parent to fill this out, okay? So moving forward, defense and ID, same thing like I talked about earlier, press the need help. And, I would just suggest that everybody has a offense and ID regardless of your situation. Because again, after you fill this out, moving forward, this is a continuing document that you're going to have to file, just like your taxes, just like you do with your LLC when you have to report and refile all the things you have to do to keep your business afloat and not acquire fines. It's a repeat thing. So the quicker you can get these applications done, the quicker you're better. And if you have offense, the quicker, if you have offense in ID, this will allow you to troubleshoot, get this paperwork done quickly and move on. So when you get the offense in ID, that's what that's talking about. Exempt ID, for those companies that are exempt, some people are exempt. There are 3 different sections of qualifications that will allow you to be exempt. So if you fit the exempt box, go ahead and check that. If you are not exempt from the BOIR, which most companies You under 500 employees and all that kind of good stuff. You just a small business or a sole proprietor. You definitely are not exempt, and you want to fill out this information. All right. Residential address again is going to be your address. All right. And if you have any questions or concerns about that, read the need help. It's everybody's situation is different. So, some people have their business based all the way online and all that kind of good stuff. And so for those sections that applies to, you definitely want to be able to put in some sort of address for them to have on file. Okay. Moving forward, form identification. Again, they ask for identification and they want you to upload it. They want to verify who you are, driver's license, and they want to see it to make sure that it is not expired. So if you have any expired identifications that is going to be rejected, make sure it is non-expired identifications, passports, all of that kind of stuff. Moving forward. Now we're at the end of the application. So if you can see here, I just want to let you guys know throughout the application, you can go back. Okay, you can just simply go up here and click and go back and verify that your information is right, verify everything is right, and then you can go ahead and go to submit, fill out this email. Now, this is very important because if you give the wrong email, you will not receive your confirmation for your beneficial ownership report. Okay, and they're going to send you an email to let you know that your report was filed successfully and you reported it and they double checked everything, and so it's successful. They'll also be emailing you if you submit this and some information was incorrect or invalid or wrong. So you want to make sure you put an email that is current and that you're going to use so you can get the information you need if need be anything goes wrong with the application. Now, again, this is $0. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. So when you get done, you're going to submit it. Press this I agree. They're gonna have you do one of these capture things, or you move the square or some type of thing to make sure that you are human and you're not filing this mistakenly. And then after that, you're all done. You're all done. You're gonna press submit here. After you press that, it'll allow you to press submit. And after you press submit, it's going to give you confirmation that you have filed the report. And then the way you will know if your report that was filed successfully, you'll be able to see it. They'll give you a beneficial ownership information report, filing successful. Okay, it'll let you know the filing was successful. This costs nothing. Okay, you don't have to pay for this. All right. So it's very important, guys. Keep in mind that this information that we're giving here is very important. And you want to be able to file your report and get it all done. Okay. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you. Please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel like you want to do. I do thank you for spending time here watching the video. It's going to help a lot of people be able to save a lot of money. I've seen people spend hundreds of dollars, trying to file this report. So I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you because it is free. Okay, you guys, a lot of people have went through third-party companies like InkFile and stuff like that. And if you're in business, everything is a money grab. So if it's something you don't know, you will pay. All right. So I'm here to give you information about things that you can do that most people or a lot of people that are in business would charge you for. InkFile is a business. LegalZoom is a business. Taylor Brand is a business. So yes, they will do it for you, but why spend the money on something that's going to take you 10 minutes and is going to give you longevity moving forward because you know how to do it yourself. You don't have to continue to pay every single time, for something that you can keep your money in your pocket. So thank you guys so much. Please follow, like, subscribe, and go ahead and follow me on social media at Blameless Beauty. Go ahead and follow me on Sisters in Sync on Instagram. We go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And we go live and we talk about all the things business, entrepreneurship, health and wellness, as well as other things. Okay, much, much more. Sisters in Sync. We're definitely women empowering women. Okay, thank you guys so much. Go ahead and love God and be blameless. Bye bye.